Hi guys, today we're on the true size of again and yeah, so before we start remember to subscribe. So please hit that smash that subscribe and just like smash it. Like so much that it'll dent your screen. Maybe don't do that, but at least smash it. And we're almost on 400 subscribers. So yeah, you will help me get there. And then we'll get 500, then we'll get 600, then we'll get 1000, then we'll get 2000, and then we will beat Mr. Beast. It'll eventually happen, it's inevitable. So remember to subscribe, and yeah, let's start. Okay, you may wonder why we're just looking at the United States. We normally have countries open all throughout in these videos. Yes, I know, but today we're going to be doing something different. I know this could be basically its own weekly series, but we're going to be doing something different. So we will be choosing 3 states and then we will compare them to every single country in the entire world. So let's start. So California, should I be a bit biased? No. I think it's a bit on the edge, so it has less of a chance, so I'll just do this with my cursor and let's see which one it lands on. Okay, there is it Wisconsin, was it Illinois? Yeah, I think that was obvious, it was Wisconsin. 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 Okay, Wisconsin. Here we are. Okay. Next state, we will have. Ooh, what is that? Is that Alabama? No, it's Mississippi. I can't even see that. Mississippi. Look, okay, just look at the spelling. This is like the perfect hangman word. It has eyes. It has 3 I's, 4 S's, 2 P's, and just 1 M. Like, this isn't like anything like if you said, oh, I have the hardest word, and they would probably guess, oh, Z. Oh, maybe they'll even guess something uh, like a Y or something. But this is hard, but all these letters, especially S, is pretty much in like a lot of words. So yeah, we have Mississippi, and let's see if your state will get this, or if you even have a state if you live in the United States. Okay, I know, I'm leaving out Hawaii and Alaska, but maybe we can include both of them after because they didn't have a chance to be in the 1 of 50. That's kind of 3 of 50. And let's see. It's Oklahoma. Actually, no. Should I do that again? I should zoom out more. Okay, and let's do this again. Ooh, is that Kansas? I think it's Kansas. Yeah, it's Kansas. Okay, but very close to Nebraska, but still mostly in Kansas. So these 3 states, as I was expecting, they are in the middle, literally a state apart from each other. Well, not really, because this weird Missouri has to go under and block Arkansas from Kansas and go up here and block Kansas from Iowa. But yeah, okay, I don't know why I say Iowa like that. Now here we are. Okay, now let's start and let's just, should we go north or should we go south? Let's start from the top. So let's start with Wisconsin. Wisconsin. So we won't do it maybe in Alaska, like of course we won't. Or Hawaii. Can't even see a Hawaii. Okay, so this is Yukon compared, and then here is Northwest Territories. I think I actually learned these, so I should be pretty good at these. Saskatchewan, Manitoba, yes. So it's all very easy. Then we have, let's pick a random city. Edmonton. Here we are in Edmonton. Compared to Wisconsin, and we can see there's Ashmont. I've always been Ashmont. Oh, Smoky Lake. Oh, Redwater. The water's more clear there, but maybe if you mix it with your juice. Okay, and yeah, pretty good. And I guess this is Toronto. This is basically where everyone lives, except, you know, some people live in like Winnipeg in that area, close to the American border, very close, and most people just live here. So that is it over there. And Quebec, let's try Quebec. Here's Quebec, here's Newfoundland and Labrador. You know, let's go to Greenland. Greenland is gonna be a state soon. Everyone knows that, right? And yeah, that's pretty good, right? And in Iceland, if it's basically if you cover Iceland, then you're pretty big. And unless you're Chile, though. Okay, good. So pretty good there, and let's just go south from there. So here's Mexico. Here's Baja California. I don't know why there's two Californias. Come on. This should all be just California. This is mostly. Why is this California and this is Baja California? Why can't this be California? This be something California and this be Baja California? I don't know, but that makes no sense. Mexico City. You know, let's go to a random city, you know. This is always so much fun. Look, Mireia. Shout out to all the people that are from Mireia. I know you're watching. I know that for sure. Okay, pretty good in Mexico. And yeah, let's not make this too boring. Guatemala, Honduras. Now we could just go whiz past these small countries. Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama is actually pretty long. Colombia, Bogota, and Cuba, all these islands too, and pretty nice, you know. Like out of the 50 taken, like these are probably the most central states, especially Kansas, and Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname, French Guyana, that's actually France, but let's just finish that. I, I, I just find it weird when people say France. Like, I know you're supposed to say France, but it just sounds a bit weird if you're French, which I'm not. But you know, French. Like, would French people say France? I wonder if they even say France at all, or maybe if they say a completely different word. Probably not. But oh, the Amazonas. Uh, why did the why did that? You know, I remember like early on in the series, I used to go to places here instead of just look at this map. But I think they've gotten rid of that. I have to actually go on Google Maps and go on Street View, and no one's gonna do that. Paraguay, and yeah. So yeah, that's pretty good. And now Wisconsin is on to Europe. And let's just do Kansas and Mississippi. Okay, so here we are. Kansas, um, here in Canada, don't really look, but basically Wisconsin is the top guy, man. You guys are just here to compare, not to look. And up here, let's see how much it can be distorted though. Oh, look at that. It's not even a square. It keeps on, or like, and on this chunk, kind of makes it imperfect. Comparable size Guyana. Yeah. I should probably compare it to that when we get to Guyana. Pretty nice. Here it is. So Kansas, uh, yes, pretty good compared to the top of Greenland. But if we bring it down, so how does it even make any sense? You may think. This is the same size. This is Kansas from up here, covering most of that, and then covering more than that, but not that much more. So Mexico, Baja, and yeah, all these countries. Sure, sure, sure. And Colombia, Venezuela, now Guyana. Now, now this is your country, Kansas. So yeah, this definitely will compare. But should we just leave Kansas here? I don't really think they deserve to go further than Guyana. That's literally your country. Paraguay and Uruguay and Argentina, Chile. Pretty good. Now let's just leave you in Guyana. You won't even move on. Now Mississippi. Oh man, I cannot really just mention all the clicking that I'm doing. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I know if I got a Windows, then I don't even need to click, but sure, sure, I know. British Columbia, um, oh, come on, what is this? This is Saskatchewan, this is Alberta, that's Manitoba, that's Ontario, that's Quebec, that's Newfoundland, and something. Hudson Bay, and Northwest Territories, Yukon, um, why is that T though? Greenland, just everything. And South America, what's your country? North Korea, that's at the end of, that's pretty close to the end, so you will be with us, Mississippi, don't you worry. And yeah, basically everything. And now we can finally move on to Europe. Now, Europe is a small little guy. He looks bigger because he's closer to the north. Like, just look at Iceland. If we just draw a straight line from Iceland, like this above the Hudson Bay, imagine living for these Canadians and maybe Americans, anyone, imagine living in Nunavut above the Hudson Bay. Yeah, well, that's the same altitude as Iceland. Or even like somewhere hot, Spain is, it's, that's like New York. Portugal, that's like Delaware, not really much more. Yeah, that's like yeah, Europe is higher than everyone, so they really show more. Yes, we can just do everything for Mississippi. Okay, up here gets bigger, very usual stuff, and yeah, nice. So Wisconsin, we have Suriname. Oh, well, well, that wouldn't be fair. Just put him down there. Guess we just have Mississippi now. That stops at North Korea. And yeah, so now let's move on to Africa. So, ooh, so Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Western Sahara, Mauritania, all of this West Africa gets much smaller now, gets a tiny bit bigger, but not really much more. And Uruguay's northernmost point is the most southerly. I just had to throw that out there. And Mississippi, and here we are. So Saudi Arabia and more the Middle East, pretty nice. And Russia, kind of. I don't know why I said that. China, Indonesia. We can just go everywhere here. Let's zoom in on India for all my Indian viewers. And yeah, pretty nice. And let's just put this here and North Korea. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe and like the video. And bye.